The station had been abandoned for almost 20 years. No trains stopped there anymore. At least, that's what people believed. Locals avoided the place after midnight, especially after 2:13 a.m. They called it the midnight train. No driver, no passengers, and no one who boarded it ever came back. I didn't believe the stories at first. As a documentary filmmaker, I thought it was just another urban legend. But then I found the missing persons reports, 37 disappearances connected to the same station. Every victim vanished on different dates, but always at exactly 2:13 a.m. That's why I came here tonight, to prove the stories were fake. The air felt wrong the moment I stepped onto the platform, like the station itself was holding its breath. And then I noticed the clock, frozen at 2:13. The second hand kept twitching, but time never moved forward. That's when I heard it. A train horn, far away in the fog. Slowly, something emerged from the darkness. A black train gliding silently toward the station. No sound from the wheels, no sparks from the tracks. Just silence. The doors opened by themselves. Inside was complete darkness. Every instinct told me to run, but I stepped inside anyway. The carriage looked ancient. Dust covered every seat. Old suitcases were left behind, like their owners had vanished instantly. One of them contained a family photograph. A mother, a father, a little girl, all reported missing 9 years ago. Then I saw movement, something standing at the end of the aisle, too tall, too thin. Its eyes reflected the emergency lights, and then it disappeared. I tried leaving, but the train kept going deeper and deeper. The carriages wouldn't end. Every door led to another identical compartment, like the train itself was alive. That's when I realized we weren't alone. Passengers sat silently in the darkness, pale faces, motionless bodies, eyes staring at the floor, until one slowly looked up at me. Her mouth had been stitched shut. I ran. The lights started flashing. The walls twisted around me. And suddenly, the train began moving, impossibly fast. Outside the windows, there was nothing. No city, no tracks. Only darkness and shapes moving inside it. Then I looked at my reflection. At least, I thought it was my reflection. Its eyes were hollow. Its skin was pale. And it smiled before I did. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. And then I felt someone standing behind me. The conductor, tall, silent. His face looked burned into darkness. He leaned close to my ear and whispered, "Final stop." The next thing recovered at the station was my camera, still recording, still wet from the rain. But there was no sign of me. And every night since then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., the midnight train still returns. Only now, people say there's one more passenger standing inside the front window, watching anyone foolish enough to wait on the platform.